Hey everyone, welcome back to Shadow Skull Studios. I'm Ray Wolf. We're in another New Vegas video. We're going to be going and getting some more of the upgrades for the sink. Alright, and yeah. Also guys, if you like the content, please like and subscribe for more stuff in the future. And comment down below if I ever miss anything. I'm going to the Saturnite facility. I've been in here before. Let me see. I wonder if I keep forgetting if things respawn or not. I think in the original Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, only certain areas respawn enemies.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Oh, hey. Oh dear. See what I got for weapons here.
Fighting over.
Sweet. I got the moonlight. I'm not really interested in any of that stuff. Aww. At least they died together. I think I've already been all the way up here though. Yeah, because it takes you underground. There we go. And away we go. We can get the Gobi scout rifle out. Alright, so now, because I don't want to walk all the way back over there, go to Lil Yangtze. There's something over there. I guess we can head that way. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Ooh, microfusion cells, those are good. Oh, my inventory. It's sentry bots.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Alright, so I can one-shot them. Ha! Can I sneak up on them, though?
Alert. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed.
I bet no one
Sweet.
has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Alright.
That's all.
Not too bad. Oh, ooh. Bad. There's a lot of those around. Alright. So now we have, what is this place?
Time to fight.
Stop with your flamethrower. Oh. Hey now. Oh, might have to go around. I can't shoot through that apparently. Dun, 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 dun. It's a showdown. I have a 0 chance to hit. Excuse me?
That's all.
What the frick? Intact guard known, but I can't pick up. And how about you? Oh, too much. I should probably have sold that before I left the sink. That's fine. So many of them. I'll take the energy cells, yeah. Why not? Water production. Interesting. I have to go install them. Alright. First, I want to figure out if there's anything up here. Because you never know. There could be like something hidden around a corner. Huh. I don't think this is like a box to put stuff in, but you never know. Oh. Pulse grenades. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, it does work like that. What do you know? Alright, let's go to the sink and we'll install these. Alright. So, this one?
Greetings, citizen.
Alright, that one's done. Supply of new cells.
Oh, please!
Good job, Muggy. Oh god. No, I'm slow. Mood lighting.
Hi again, sweetie. You
Nice. You put everything in the chest. I'm gonna keep the layer. I'm gonna keep, but I'm gonna put this one in there. have Saranite glove. We'll put the scientist gloves. I want to keep the superheated one, and we'll put in the extra. That. Gabriel's bark. I am keeping. Yes. Health endurance. Yeah, I want both of those.
How can I illuminate you? Unlike certain other light switches.
Interesting.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to... Ugh. You can have as much as you like. Just...
I love it. We have a sink that is like unsanitary. All right.
Might I be of service, sir?
That's not what I wanted actually.
Might I be of service?
All right. We're gonna sell laser rifle. I don't need fixer. Sell that. I don't need psycho. Don't use rebound or slasher or steady. Forgot I had the evil gnome. Was it scrap electronics? That's in the S? Yep.
Sir's accoutrements are precisely where Sir has left them. And should the test
Alright, where am I going? There we go. Find all the audio samples. Forbidden Dome Zone entrance. Huh. Oh. Robot warfare, huh? So what? Let me look here. Let's go to the think tank. Let's just figure this one out. Remember, like, when you first leave here, you just get attacked immediately by the lobotomites. Oh yeah, I can't pull out my gun. Oh, brother.
prosecutor? Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
Say hello to Dr. Boros carefully.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal? Drama? There is no drama in science.
Oh, brother.
As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science. So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome.
I'm kind of sad you couldn't
In any
save Gabe.
event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering. Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky Night Stalkers.
I do like Night
They are
Stalkers,
my
especially since they
living,
can't kill me now.
breathing DNA test tubes. Indeed, docile, curious, safe, sterile.
All
They are
untrue.
contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation. Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Oh, brother.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding. I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts. Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns. Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try. In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond, there were the tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May, Tuesday. It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this?
This is ridiculous.
What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts. The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking. He must...
Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay. Well, there's Klein. We'll talk to you last.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible. Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here? How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, brother.
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years. You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco. Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girdle box. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Wow.
Fine. Ask. All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state. Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always, oh. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple. Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after collostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Huh.
Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0. Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves.
That's fair.
Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please. What? Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion.
Sure you would have, buddy.
Eventually. Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out. I can't figure anything out. I'm useless.
Wow.
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. O is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in. Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to. The biggest zero in all the think tank. They won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slap. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking. You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries, well, of course. Look at us. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it? You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors, and those innards start falling out everywhere. If you could just hold on to that for me until, well, forever, that would be welcome.
Cool. Alright, so now I need to talk to the female one. Dollar.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
I forgot how messed up she is.
Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity. What nonsense.
Oh god.
What are you doing?
Oh god, I don't want to.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue. Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago. Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet
so weird. I forgot how weird this is.
Or else my jaw might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now. Why, my little bear of teddiness, I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity.
What does that mean?
That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
Huh.
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
Okay. So we're gonna talk to Klein, but then we gotta go get Gabe.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated. Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of.
Well, no,
If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us, a friend. He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace. I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical. What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Huh.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know? I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on
everybody
how to use them? Yes. So let me... a bit. I'll figure it out. So you're saying it's the X2 array, not the antenna I should be examining. That was most likely my plan, yes.
I think his dementia.
Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers, very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his. Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression.
Oh, brother.
The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Okay. So, what do I want to put points into? Energy weapons or melee? Uh-oh. Better plug my controller in right quick. Oh, I forgot it, and I get perks. Okay. So, we're going to do the last of the intensive training. There you go. I forgot I can't pull my gun out.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Punchy, punchy!
Fighting over.
Alright. So, the punchy is not great. Alright, I guess I'm out of super. Not great. Alright, so now... Higgs Village? What the frick is in Higgs Village? Was Gabe there? I'm confused.
This one looks pretty tough. No more stim packs.
Alright, so that's not gonna work.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
I know. Where'd he go?
Was that all?
What am I supposed to do here? Alright, gotta take this to Boris. Never thought I'd run out of stim packs. Cause what, I started this DLC with like 25. That's the one thing though, in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I'm going in the sink so I can like restore everything. The Fallout 3, I never really had limb issues. But New Vegas, even when I get better armor, I'm like taking so much damage. Hey, Buggy.
You require some...
Cool. So we're gonna give him Gabe's bowl.
The lobotomite return! What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse.
He drugged his
Shot
own
full of
dog.
cans, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how canned the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down. Why, yes, Gabe.
I wish I could have saved
No
Gabe.
matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty Sissy Pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible. As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. Until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes. Forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Alright. And, yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Because, next episode, we will take on the Think Tank. Or not take on the Think Tank, I'm dumb. We'll take on the Forbidden Zone. But yeah, guys, comment down below, tell me what y'all think. And if you've joined me all along this campaign, thank you. And please, guys, subscribe for more stuff in the future. Bye-bye.